Alright, let's head back to Traverse Town and figure out what this gummy does. Yeah, the Hercules world is definitely one of my favorites. The tournaments will be, I believe here in, like, I think maybe after we finish this one, there might be a tournament ready to go. So that'll be kind of good. Because then we can hit that on our way out on the next one. Man. Just trying to fix my microphone and drive the Gummy Ship at the same time. Bro, don't commentate and drive in space. It's just not a good idea. Woo, woo, woo. Exciting business. Exciting business, y'all. Can I get all four? Yes! So, we're gonna head back, and, that's actually good because then we can kind of gear up with some new stuff. Because the item shop sells weapons for both Donald and Goofy. Now you'll never encounter an item or like a weapon that you can buy for Sora. You can only buy weapons for Donald and Goofy, and even then, all of their weapons aren't purchasable. But there are a few in the shops. As for right now, I believe there should be 2 when we get back to Traverse Town. And I'm trying to remember exactly what the indicator is for how we know where to go in Traverse Town. There might not be anything, actually. We might just have to start talking to people. But I am glad to be going back. I don't think I've mentioned this enough, but Traverse Town is one of my favorite worlds in this game. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's... Visually, I think it's really cool. I think it's... I like the vibe. Like the music, the visuals. I wish there was a little bit more to it, but I kind of wish that about most, like both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I generally wish there was more to most of it. Like, you know, kind of wish some of these buildings were, like, you could go into more of them, and there was more shops, because right now there's literally just 2. 'Cause even the Gizmo shop isn't its own shop, you know? It's not, just says Gizmo shop. It's not an actual shop. You don't go in there and shop for anything. Then again, there's just not a ton of items for, like, that really, you know, make a difference for us to purchase. I don't have enough to buy both Donald and Goofy. Actually, that one reduces max MP by 1, which makes no sense for Donald to have. So we'll just get that Morning Star, and then we'll get the, we want the attack rather than defense for Goofy. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll equip it. But yeah, there's not a ton of, types of items that you can purchase to utilize, and it's just, you know, it is what it is, but still, I just generally wish there was more to interact with here, because I like this world a whole lot, and I just always find myself wanting more, especially with, like, even with NPCs, because what do we got? 1, 2, 3. There's 3, and then Yuffie. And then it's like, this town is mostly deserted. It's like, you know, but, Hey, it's 20 years old. How much can I complain? Leon's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there often. You know, the channel in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. Okay, so we gotta go to the alleyway. First and foremost, though, we did just learn Red Trinity, and we did begin this journey right next to a Red Trinity. So, let's check that out. And even though I was just here yesterday, I can't ever remember what's on the other side of this. It's a chest, but is it... Dalmatians 4, 5, and 6 return home. Oh, another thing that I can do. Sora did just get a new keychain. So the idea, I think, behind Keyblades is you have one Keyblade, and you have various keychains that change its appearance and abilities. It's not like he's not walking around with like a ton of Keyblades. Not like Goofy or Donald, who presumably their weapons are like, you know, individual. You know, there's one, like, there's a couple of different staffs, a couple of different shields, all that good stuff. But whereas there is one Keyblade, which makes the it makes it feel very consistent, because it's like, you know, there's the Keyblade. There is the Keyblade, and just one. At least as far as we know. Currently, as far as we know, there is one Keyblade. But, you know, hey, who knows? Who knows? I'm at least far enough in the story to know the answer to that. So, you know, there's that at least. Good. Got, oh, there's another chest over here, too. Forgot about that. Good. Potion. Potion's good. Ooh. Gonna go get that, too. Damn it. Okay, cleared that out. Well, now we got Thunder Elementals, too. Got Ice, Fire, Thunder. Awesome. And more Thunder Shard. Good. Damn it. See, the Blizzard spell is a little more of a scatter shot, which makes it a little easier to hit your opponents, but not so much with fire. Fire's a little more direct, which I do like that about it, but it does have its downsides. Like in that instance, for instance. What's this? Bright Shard. Okay, the green guys drop Bright Shards. That's good to know. Oh yeah, and I don't know if we've been able to cover the green guys yet. The green guys, they do healing magic. So, and it's not on you, as far as I know. It's on your enemies. So definitely take those guys out first, because they'll start healing your enemies. So what Yuffie was talking about, there was a Trinity mark right here, and now that we know Red Trinity, we can get into the secret waterway. And this is where Leon likes to come to train. Oh, wait, hold up, this chest. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Alright, looks like there's another entrance in here, which is how Leon got in here. You know, hey, how'd that happen? Who knows? Let's talk to Leon. Actually, let's talk to Aerith first. This place is so mysterious. Okay, yeah, that's the only dialogue option. Alright, let's talk to Leon now. So, you found the keyhole. Yeah. The Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please, lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends in King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Alright, so that's a very crucial bit of the information right there. The reason that the Heartless are able to enter into these worlds is through the keyhole. Now, what caused these keyholes to come unlocked is not really clear. But we know that his Keyblade can seal those locks shut, and that will prevent the Heartless from coming in and destroying whatever worlds they may come into. Now, there is I don't know if it's like you know, an inconsistency just for the sake of mechanics, or if there's more explanation to it, just because there, you know, like I said, there's only so much of this series that I've been able to see. I mean, we sealed the keyhole in Deep Jungle, and we sealed the keyhole in Wonderland. If we go back to those worlds, the Heartless will be there. So it's not as if it cuts them off completely. I don't know if that's, like I said, just for like the mechanics of the game, like, you know, just for the sake of gameplay, or if there is actually a lore element to that. Neither would surprise me, because like I said, this is an older game, but you know, the Heartless are still there, and whether or not that's supposed to be the case is you know, to be seen. And I know I've kind of been like speaking a little bit, you know, being a little exaggerative with how much like I don't know, because I'm trying to keep the game relatively spoiler free. This is genuinely something I don't know. Like I said, it's just, why do the Heartless keep coming? I think there's a bit of an explanation in 2, but there's a good to fair chance that there just isn't. Anyway, let's go check out this. I don't know if I did this in the second half, in the second half of this recording, because my recording does end somewhere around here. I just don't know if it's here or elsewhere. I believe there's two or three. Kuragaji and Firagaji. Cool. So yeah, these are the things that you get for returning the puppies back. Anyway, so I think this is about where my recording ended. So I'll stop right here and let my past self pick this back up. All right, so this might look a little bit different based on what I have right now, because it has just come to my attention that I have been not recording this entire day. I have missed just about everything imaginable. But you know, it is what it is. I'll go back through and record. I mean, you know, it was literally from the first half from the second half of Destiny Islands all the way to the second time through Traverse Town. So I'm gonna have to go back and re-record that. That's all right. Life goes on, I suppose. So let's go ahead and just keep carrying on, and because if I try to re-record it right now, it's not going to go very well, and I'm going to be really upset about it, and it's just gonna drag on. So I may as well just go and keep going as if I still have the recordings, and I'll go back and re-record it later. No sense in dwelling on it. So we're gonna keep going as if nothing happened. Anyway, so last I left off, we were with the gang, Leon and Aerith down in the waterway. They told us to go check with Sid. Now, the reason I paused this recording when I did is because there is a missable here, and I've never gotten it before, because I've always done this wrong. So I want to make sure I can get it. So check this out. Attention customers, you can synthesize items like this on our second floor, Kubo. Wow, a crystal. So that's that area that's closed off. That's that area that's closed off, and we don't have any way to get to it right now. It's locked upstairs, and there's nothing we can do about that. However, let's go ahead and talk to Sid, see if he knows what this gummy is. What have you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying around a gummy ship and don't know nothing about navigation gummies. Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. That's so Sid. That is absolutely Sid from 7. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know no hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. Old book. What was that? The bell of the gizmo shop's ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna go check out, the 3rd district. Can I get in there through here? Is that a possibility? Currently closed off. Yeah, no, I forgot to unlock it on the other side. Alright. You know what? Actually, hold on, I gotta flip my blinds upside down because right now I'm getting glares on my screen. So, can't get through the 3rd district through the 1st district, so we're gonna go into the 2nd district. He said go check out the bell in the gizmo shop, but I'll do that later. So the item synthesis shop, that sign was advertising, it's run by the Moogles, and they, basically, you go through and you collect all all the items that have been fallen out of enemies, like the blaze shards, the thunderstones, all that good stuff. All that is, synthesizable items. Oh, come on now. Basically, you take all of those items and you start mixing them together, and they'll create new items. That can be weapons, that can be equipment, items. You can basically create anything with it. Now, there is a bit of a caveat to that. Not really a caveat, but our ultimate weapon in this game is only available through synthesis. You can only get it by synthesizing, and I think you need the orichalcums to do it, which is why earlier, when I got one in the deep jungle, which which was not recorded, I said to keep that. So, oh, frost shard. See, there's another one. Oh, got max AP up. That's good. Come on, get over here. So I don't want to say I'm going to speed run through the rest of it, but I will leave this game. I will leave this save where I have it, and then I'll leave this save where I have it, and just re-record the rest, and then carry on through the game as if with the old save, or with this save. But I'll just go back to an old save and re-record the other stuff. I think that'll make it a little easier on me. Man. Off to a great start. Session 2, we're already missing recordings. Good lord. The problem with the Elgato software is it makes it a little bit harder to tell than maybe it should be. Like oh, no it doesn't. There's a little red button in the corner. Maybe that'll have been some good information to have earlier. Oh well. You live and you learn. Oh, I was wrong. There aren't only two. There aren't only two blue trinities. There's apparently 3 in Traverse Town. Damn, Donald's magic is beefing up. I don't know if this does anything. It seems like it should, but I don't know that it does. It's a nice little, like, Lady and the Tramp scene right there. I don't think I noticed that, or not noticed it, because I noticed it, but I don't think I pointed it out last time I was here. Okay, so when you jump into here, these rocks start moving, which makes it a little bit of a pain. But, because if you do drop into the water, you do have to start over. Not the end of the world, but still, a little annoying. Got no, okay, there's another treasure chest, and there's another treasure chest. Can't get to either of them. So let's go ahead and just go into this empty room. This is the house that Sid told us to deliver to.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you, heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy. And who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start any time you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist you through your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. Well, let's talk to the fairy godmother. My world has disappeared too. Okay, I know I have a thing for her, but she doesn't want to acknowledge it. Another blue trinity. There's more of these than I keep thinking there are. Plus an item. Mega ether. Lots of money. Ether. So we've got that. Hey man, we've also got to deliver this book to you. Would you... Donald, move. Oh, that book. So Sid asks you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book this is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. The book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you'd like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours. You should ask the fairy godmother about that. Okay, alright, that's how you get her to... Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Learn summon spell Simba. To use summon magic, you need 3 party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful you cannot use summon magic while another party member is KO'd. Summoned characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also just select the dismiss command to dismiss them. More info on each summoned character is available in Jiminy's journal. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get another hard save it. Oh, you best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Okay. Well, let me get a good hard save real quick. As you can see, all the stuff that I didn't record is all down there. God. Such a hassle. Oh well.